What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Nintendo Mania here. In today's video, we're going to be looking at my Nintendo Power collection. This collection is all one lot that I bought over a year ago now, and I just never showed it off, I don't think. So yeah, I'm just going to go through it issue by issue. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing super old. It's 2009 till roughly mid 2012. If I'd have done this 3 or 4 years ago, I would have had an awesome vintage collection to show you guys, but I did sell that off. So, oh well. Anyways, let's get started. My oldest issue here is March 2009, and that is Indiana Jones. I gotta get this. I thought I had it figured out where I'm placing these books so I don't have to look at the camera. That's about right. So we have Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings on the cover, and on the back we do have Sonic and the Black Knight. This is my worst condition copy. It's ripped and it's a little bit beat up, but that's all right. Nothing too crazy. I don't know if this is a super good issue or not. I really haven't looked through all of these yet. My favorites I have, of course, but a lot of them do have this still in them. But yeah, this is there was obviously a Indiana Jones game on the Wii by the looks of it here. I did not play it. I don't know anything about it. On sale now, 20 years of Nintendo Power. I didn't even know this existed. I just found something out that I didn't know. Cool. But yeah, that is my first issue. I do not want to spend too much time on each one. I will probably just do a dedicated video eventually per issue. So the next one we have is April 2009, and that is Pokemon Platinum. I'm just getting up to check if I'm in frame. Pokemon Platinum. So this one has a beautiful looking cover on it. I love that. And all of these are subscriber editions, so there are no newsstand editions in this video, but newsstand edition are also viable, which is cool. They did two versions of them. Rhythm Heaven, I actually just picked this game up on the DS myself, so yeah. Another awesome cover, or an awesome cover. The Indiana Jones one is okay, it's just not really my thing. Next, we have issue 241, May 2009, Silent Hill Shattered Memories on the cover. And we got Klonoa on the back. I didn't show you the back of this one, I don't think. We have Wii Ski and Skateboard. Snowboard, skateboard, Jesus. But yeah, these are all in pretty decent condition, considering, especially after that first one. That is definitely the worst condition one. Ooh, we got Punch Out in here. That's pretty cool. I like that. Next up, we have issue 242 from June 2009, and that has Red Steel 2 on the cover and Naruto on the back. Naruto, I'm not exactly sure how to say that, but pretty cool looking cover. I've never played the Red Steel games, so I'm not exactly sure what they are all about. But we got more Punch-Out coverage here. Got some Ace Attorney. Cool. Like I said, I'm just going to kind of fly through these. I don't want to spend too much time per issue because I have about 40 here-ish. This is one of my favorite covers, issue 244. So we're missing 243, but this is August 2009. Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story, the E3 report, and Wii Sports Resort. On the back, we got whatever the hell this is. I have no idea. But yeah, we get basically a whole spread about Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story that spoils like the first 4 hours of the game. We also have Wii Sports Resort, which is a great game. But yeah, here's the coverage on Mario and Luigi. As a kid, I always thought this character's name was Mybus, but it's Midbus, and that just really messes with my head now seeing that, as I am replaying the game, or playing it fully for the first time on the DS right now. But awesome game. It's my favorite so far. Oh, this will be a good one to go through. It's got the E3 coverage in it, so another time we will do that. Next, issue 245, we got September 2009. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I don't know a thing about that series. Professor Layton. We got Dead Space Extraction. I remember playing that game a little bit as a kid. One of my friends had it. It's a pretty cool on-rail shooter. And I did recently play Dead Space Remake, so going back to that would be probably kind of cool. But yeah. Ooh, Fossil Fighters. I actually picked up that game this past summer, but I remember doing the fossil digging like that in that game. Got some Dragon Ball, a bunch of Final Fantasy. Oh, this is Dead Space. Cool. Gotta pick this game up. I think it'd be pretty nice to have in the collection again. And on the back, we just got Monster Racers. I'm not sure what that is, but it's by Koei, so is it good? I have no idea. Next, issue 247, so missing 246. We have a reviews blowout, I guess, in this one. So I'm not sure if there's a whole bunch of reviews for games that were coming out or what, but we have Mario and Sonic at the 2010 Olympics, which, by the way, were held in Canada, where I'm from. On the other side of the country where I'm from, but still in Canada. But yeah, this one is one I haven't really looked through yet, so I think doing videos on each book would be really cool. Just, it would give me a chance to kind of look through these. Oh, this is one I learned about. This is a game I learned about from a different issue, and I kind of want it now because I guess it's a masterpiece of like using the DS hardware in that regard. Anyways, it's a masterpiece because it's like GTA on the DS, like not top down, and it runs at 60 frames, which is crazy. The game's also kind of expensive though. I remember the playback section, talking about GoldenEye in this one. Naruto on the back again. Next, we got issue 248, New Super Mario Bros. Wii on the cover. This game is one of the ones that I anticipated so much as a kid. I wanted it so badly, and it's the first game I ever pre-ordered myself. So, very cool memories of this game. But yeah, the cover, does this cover look a little bit faded? I think it might. Maybe it's just from the wear over the years, but oh well. One of my favorite games on the Wii was Super Mario Bros. Wii, so pretty cool to have a... Ooh, that's pretty awesome. Really cool to have a issue with the cover of that game. What else do we got in here? Of course, oh no, I thought that might have been Fire Emblem. I was wrong. Oh, what is this? Oh, Ultimate Zelda. Yeah, we gotta look through this issue at some point. Dead Space again. Or Deep Space, my bad. Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. Shantae. I've never really played Shantae before. But yeah. Next, issue 249 is Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks, and they didn't call it, or this one was December, and then this one was Holiday 2009. So was there 13 issues in 2009? I'm not sure how that exactly worked, but we do have Spirit Tracks on the cover for this one, and again, Mario and Sonic at the Olympics being advertised. I used to love looking at these review sections. Bowser's Inside Story got a 9.5. But man, crazy seeing ads for Wii, 360, and PS3. They gave New Super Mario Bros. Wii a 9. I personally think it's about an 8. At the time, it was still pretty cool because it was only the second New Super Mario Bros. Game, but it definitely got worn out over time. But yeah, 8, 8.5, definitely up there for me with my favorite series. Favorite game in said series, I guess. Oh, they were advertising guides, a bunch of cool stuff here. A Donkey Kong monster truck. Yeah, pretty sweet. Oh, a DSi camera. Took way too many cringy pictures on the 3DS camera back in the day. Next, we got NBA Jam on the cover of this one, I think. Anyways, it says NBA Jam there, so. But now we're into 2010, issue 251, a missing 250. On the back, we got, what is this? Glory of Heracles? I don't know what that is. I have no idea. But yeah, just flip through. I seen Metroid Other M. They were hyping that up all through 2010, which is kind of hilarious. Here we have a cool cover. Issue 252, Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. On the back we have Street Fighter, or Tatsunoko versus Capcom, I guess. Never played one of those games. Sonic Sega All-Stars Racing was in this. Ooh. What is this countdown? Oh, it's more, is it Wii stuff? Why is there a bunch of yellow pages here? Oh, Game of the Year. Oh, cool. So overall Game of the Year of 2009 was New Super Mario Bros. Wii. The best of the decade. That's what that all is. Cool. So, yeah, Mario Kart Wii. Oh, as bad as I want to look through this. Oh, gosh. So good. As much as I want to look through this. Oh, God, another Metroid. I can't look through it all right now. Oh, this is so good. Resident Evil 4. Ah, another time. Another time. Next, issue 253. We got Scribblenauts on it. On the back, Trauma Team, a game I don't know literally anything about. I know nothing about this series. But I hear it's good, so I guess I know something, I guess. Spirit Tracks, got a 9.5. I gotta play that. I gotta get into the DS Zelda games. Ooh, that was a nice page to turn to. 20 years of Tanuki Mario. Like, this is the kind of stuff that Nintendo Power was just, it was so cool. And I'll show you guys in this video the first issue I got. It was near the end, but I was actually 1 year with Nintendo Power as a subscriber, which is pretty cool. Issue 254, we got Super Mario Galaxy 2, Metroid Other M. But one of my favorite covers, I love Mario Galaxy 2. Is that the same? They used the same advertisement twice. We must have really wanted to push this. I'm basically, oh, yep, there it is. I don't think it's a bad game from what I've played, but I hear the story just got way twisted out of control, and it's just not good in the continuity or something. I don't know. It just ruins her story or whatever. I don't know because I haven't played the whole thing. Prince of Persia. Awesome. Next, here we go. Issue 255, Metroid Other M. Should I be doing it this way? It's easier for me to do it this way because I'm right-handed. Hopefully that shows up well on camera. Good enough. Smash TV. I don't know that game. One of my friends knows it though. He said it was pretty cool. Ivy the Kiwi. Not a game I've ever played, but I think it's expensive now, if I'm remembering correctly. More Metroid Other M. I actually did have that game, but it was disc only, so I got rid of it. I'm gonna buy it again because it's just cheap. It's like $15 complete, so yeah, I'm gonna get that again someday. Next issue, 256. We got Sonic Colors on the front. We're in the middle of July 2010 now. Prince of Persia, Forgotten Sands on the back. Back when the console, the home console version of the game was completely different than the handheld. What's this about the Game Boy? Oh, it must be homemade or something. Papercraft. Interesting. Reminds me of Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, another game I gotta get. Because it's after Bowser, or Dream Team's after Bowser's Inside Story. After that one, I'll be needing Paper Jam. Oh, the Star Power with the special character profiles. Those are cool. I don't know when they actually started that. Ooh, this one is cool. I've never actually looked at the back of this one. How have I not? But this one is issue 257. And it has Dragon Quest on it. Kind of an interesting cover because I just noticed it is continuous. That is awesome. And doesn't Akira Toriyama draw or illustrate Dragon Quest? Pretty sure he did or does. This one's got a few creases in the back, but that's not the end of the world. Whoa. Cool. Oh, this page is a little bit messed up. See, I haven't looked through all these, like I said, so some of these, it's my first time actually opening them up. Ooh, Sin and Punishment art is pretty sick. Mad World. A Spider-Man game I thought I caught a glimpse of there. Games Forecast. Cool. Almost halfway through, roughly. Next, issue 258, we have Skyward Sword. This is kind of getting into the era of where I really got into Nintendo. It was around the 3DS era and Wii U. This is still 2010, so I was into Nintendo then, but I didn't really start collecting until a few years later. I've just been having lately such like remorse over selling my collection, but that happened almost 4 years ago, or 4 years ago actually now, and it's something you wish you never did, but I just got to remember to look past that and just continue from where I am right now, because yes, prices are much higher, but I believe I can get the stuff I want back. Not everything, of course, because a lot of it, some of it for sure I didn't truly love, but I do want to get some stuff back that I had. Anyways, we're looking at 3DS stuff here. That's super cool. But we'll just kind of speed on through the rest of this. Oh, we got the Skyward Sword coverage. Nice. Issue 259, really cool cover. And I used to own these games, and I know they're cheap, I can get them again, but I've never played Epic Mickey, and I heard they're really good, so maybe I will take the chance to do that. But just look at that artwork. That is really beautiful. Oh, on the back we got Heart Gold and Soul Silver with the Pokewalker. I actually used to have that with the Pokewalker. Well, that's interesting. What the hell? What in the hell is this? You've never seen Donkey Kong quite like this. No, I have not. Metroid Other M, what did it actually get? as a review. 8.5. I don't know. I haven't played the full game. Can't judge that myself. Ooh, update. Ultimate Metroid. I almost said update. Oh, these are so cool. These little articles. Here we have Epic Mickey. Looks like it would be a lot of fun. Let me know if you guys think I should pick that up. All right, getting on to our second half here. We have issue 260. How long has this video been going on? 20 minutes already. Holy crap. This is going to be a long one, guys. It'll probably be about 40 minutes. 25 years of NES. Got some awesome sprite work on the cover. And some Avengers stuff on the back. Okay. I'm going to try to get through these a little bit quicker because I don't want to have to splice two videos together because I run out of space. Next, issue 261, Donkey Kong Country Returns. All right, this is one of the other most anticipated games that I can remember from my childhood. I was so excited for this game. It's insane. And I loved it. I loved every second of it. That's really awesome. What is that? Is that... okay, never mind. Is that Golden Sun? Am I dumb? It might have been Golden Sun. I don't know. Speaking of which, those games just came out on NSO a few days ago. So I might give those a try. But yeah, Donkey Kong Country Returns. One of my favorite platformers ever made so far. 262. We got Kingdom Hearts Recoded. And, oh, I remember De Blob. De Blob was actually really cool on the Wii. I remember I played it a bit on there. Reviews. Epic Mickey. This game did very well, I think, too, if I'm not mistaken. It got good reviews. One of my favorite covers of any issue in this lot, and it's in great shape still, is issue 267. We're skipping a few here, but issue 267 is the issue right before I ended up getting Nintendo Power. This is May 2011 with Ocarina of Time 3D on the front, and it even mentions the Mercenaries 3D. Resident Evil, the Mercenaries 3D. And for some weird fucking reason, they have Centrum and Wii Fit Plus as the advertisement on the back. Zelda, Super NES era. I have looked through this one a bit. It's such a good read. There's all the Ocarina of Time stuff. Look at that. That is so good. We need this on the Switch or next gen console. We need it. Here is where I started my journey with Nintendo Power personally. So the next 12 issues are not the ones from my childhood, but they are the ones that were, they are copies of the ones that were sent to me. So my first issue I ever got in the mail was issue 268 with Sonic Generations on the cover. And I remember it vividly going to the post office and picking this up for the first time and just wondering, why didn't I ask my parents to get me into these magazines like 10 years ago? Because I would have had an awesome collection and just the memories of that would have been great. But I did get into it before it closed. And on the back we have Dream Trigger 3D. I'm not even sure what this game is, if it's like a puzzle game or what. But it wasn't the best issue from what I remember to be the first one, but it did have the review for Ocarina of Time in it. So that is great. Ooh, we got a Metroid. Wait, what is this? Oh, is this Game Boy Advance? Yes, it is. Top 10. Or a decade of Game Boy Advance. I guess top 10. So I guess it is a pretty good issue. I'm just not a big Sonic fan, so I never really remembered what was in this one. I just remember the cover, and I remember not really loving Sonic, so I never really went back to this one a ton. Next, we have issue 269, Rayman Origins, with Cave Story 3D on the back. I'm not exactly sure what kind of game this is. I've never played it. But, oh, we have The Mercenaries. Did it do good? 7.5. I loved this game as a kid. The Mercenaries was freaking amazing. And the fact that it even ran on the 3DS, even along with like Revelations and stuff, insane. Pokemon. Little comic it looks like in here. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, this one I think, yeah, this one was one of the weaker ones, but we do get a Tingle. We do get a Tingle star power spread here, which is hilarious. I think they even, it's hard to miss Tingle's bulbous nose. Wow, that's funny. Good stuff. Next, we have another issue with the same advertisement on the back. 3 in a row I'm looking at here. What the hell? Issue 270, Star Fox 64 3D, Skyward Sword review, Mario Kart, Kid Icarus, Luigi's Mansion, Resident. This one is full of bangers, man. This one had everything. Cave Story on the back once again. I judged these so hard by their covers and what it said right here. And I remember just combing these pages, especially this specific section of this magazine. I read these articles about these games countless times. Insane to think that's 13 years ago now for some of these games. These didn't even have real titles yet. Funny to think we got the subtitle Dark Moon here, and now with the remake or remaster, they're going back to Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Oh, the Super Nintendo stuff in here too. I remember combing this a bunch. This will be one I'll definitely be going through in a future video. Here's the third third magazine with the same Cave Story ad on the back. That's issue 271 with Kirby Mass Attack in it and Dreamland. I remember bringing this one to school. This issue had an article about Kirby Return to Dreamland that I really liked reading, and it had an N64 section as well, which was just incredible to read at the time, and it still is today, I'm sure. I'll have to go through it. But here is the section on Kirby. Yeah, good stuff in that one. These next two might debatably be the most read Nintendo Power that I ever had. So, first off, we have issue 272, Super Mario 3D Land, Skyward Sword, Return to Dreamland, a bunch of good stuff in this one. I love the cover, and I was so excited for this game. We also have Star Fox on the back, and that's when they did the price cut for the 3DS. So, if you didn't know, if you bought the 3DS for $249 originally, when they dropped the price soon after, like that's a big price drop. They gave you a bunch of GBA games through what they called the Ambassador program, and I actually still have those on my account, which is really cool. Ghirahim, looking great. But this one, where is it? Look at this wrestling game. That looks hilarious by today's standards. But the amount of pages, or the amount of times I've read these pages from here and just looked at these pictures is pretty crazy. And these ones, like, I loved looking at Mario and Zelda as a kid. I loved looking at news about those games. No different with issue 273 with Mario Kart 7, Skyward Sword, Super Mario 3D Land. Love the cover again. On the back we have Professor Layton. So, not a series I've gotten into. I do own I believe it's the first game on the DS, but I haven't really played it much yet. Skyward Sword was huge at the time here. It was one of the last big games on the Wii, so they covered it a lot. But we also got the review for Mario 3D Land, which was a 9 out of 10. For sure. I love that. I was going to say that's for sure deserving of it, but I also love that artwork. It's great. Yoshi's Island. This is GameCube. Oh my god. I just want to sit here and read all this. Another time, though, we will come back. We got Mario Kart 7 coverage. Scoured these pages. My original copies of these magazines. Oh, whoa! Is this a poster? I didn't know these had posters. Whoa! So I've come across my first poster live on camera. Shinobi. No shit. I didn't realize these had posters still. Are these all supposed to have them? Because I did not know or remember. I don't even remember mine coming with a poster. What the heck? I don't remember it, I swear to God. But, oh well, this one had it. That is awesome. Next, issue 274. We got Resident Evil Revelations on it. Really ambitious game on the 3DS. I absolutely loved that game, and I thought it was just, technically, I thought it was going to be impossible, but they made it work, and it worked very well, especially if you had like the Circle Pad Pro. Question though, does it work with the new 3DS thumbstick for aiming in this game? Let me know. January, February, wait, did they go back to doing, why did they do a January/February? Anyways, I have that one. We're looking at it next year, but yeah, that's weird. In 2012, they did a combined issue. I'm looking at it right now. Skyward Sword. We got a 9.5. I love it. Fortune Street. I just picked this game up. If you guys saw in one of my short videos that I uploaded, I picked this game up for $3 at the thrift store, and I actually just bought a manual for it online on eBay. Mario Kart 7 got a 9 and a 4-page article. Contra. This is getting me so excited. I love this stuff. What is this? Tekken. Here we got hardware to have. That's kind of cool. Just a bunch of merchandise, basically. Here's an example of the newsstand versions of 2 previous issues we looked at. Manga. I have all the Zelda manga except the rest of Twilight Princess. Nintendo Selects. Cool. I'm taking too much time on these. I'm getting... Oh, God. Kid Icarus. I'm getting too caught up in these. Especially the ones I used to have like this. Like these ones I'm going through now. But here we have issue 275 with Kid Icarus. We have Pit on the cover. Really cool. I'm still confused. Why did this one have a poster? And none of these other ones have. And I don't remember having a poster in this, I swear. But we'll go through this. Kid Icarus Uprising. We got Shinobi on the back again. They were just repeating it. What was that? Mario and Sonic. Okay. Resident Evil Revelations. Yes, it got a 9. Like, that don't look like a 3DS game. That looks like a freaking PS3 360 game. I don't know how they did it on the base model in 2012. Metro. Was that on the Wii? Yeah, it must have been. Oh, that's really cool, these figures. Wish I had both of these Mario ones. But yeah. Let's move on. We got issue 276. Kingdom Hearts 3D. Not a fan of Kingdom Hearts. I don't dislike it. I just really haven't put any time into it, so I don't really know much about it. Xenoblade Chronicles was in this one. Nintendo Power Awards. Some weird tape residue on this one. Not sure how that would have got there. Mario Party 9 got an 8. People don't like that game anymore. Rhythm Heaven Fever, extremely expensive game on the Wii. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, extremely expensive game on the 3DS, but I kind of want it because just look at that. That looks like another impossible port. Spirit Camera. I think that's a spiritual successor to oh no. I know what I'm trying to think of, but I can't think of the word. I can't think of the game right now, but you know what I'm talking about. It's a spiritual successor to that. What is this? Nintendo Power 2011 Awards. Game of the Year for each console. Best graphics. Cool stuff. And a bunch of Skylander stuff, I think. Next we got yeah, okay. May 2012. I actually have 2 copies of this. One is in better shape than the other one. This one's in better shape, obviously. But I'm not sure. I think I got both of these with no, I got this one from my local used game store, and then this one came in the bundle that I got. So yeah, I got 2 of these, so kind of cool, I guess. Not really. I don't know. On the back we just got You Found the Ocarina. Oh, we got Ultimate Super Mario. Top 14 games, I'm guessing. That is cool. I'll have to read through that. That looks sick too. The Last Story, I've never played it or owned it in any fashion. Darksiders. We're into Wii U era stuff now. Oh, Pikmin! Cool. Oh, this is for Pikmin 2 on the Wii. Cool. Nice. And the last issue I have, and the last issue I ever got as a kid through the actual subscription. I really regret not renewing it when I was a kid, but this is the last one I ever got. June 2012. Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirror Fate on the cover, and Tron on the back. This one has some fairly heavy wear on the cover. This is what all of mine looked like, my originals, just because I read them so much and brought them to school and all that stuff. They got a little bit beat up. So yeah, this is the last one we're looking at. I don't know how long this video is. It was at least 20 minutes when we were halfway through, so I'm just gonna breeze through this one real quick. But yeah, let me know, you guys, which issues do you want me to look at first? We got New Super Mario Bros. 2. Which issues do you want me to look at in depth? Because I have like 38 or 40, I don't, something like that. I have a bunch of them here to go through, so I will definitely do that if you guys want me to. Just name an issue number from this video, and I will take the one either said first or one with the most votes. Holy crap, we're going on 40 minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like this video if you did enjoy. Comment down below, what was your favorite issue of Nintendo Power? Doesn't matter if it's new or old, it can be any of them. Doesn't matter to me. Let me know down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.